fight.
This is it, Addy! Time to signal the council! The distress beacon! Now!
Master Sylvan!
It took everything Addie had to hit the distress beacon. After that, without her master, well, there are some things you shouldn't have to do alone.
Master Yoda!
Received your distress call. The council did.
So quickly? I only sent it moments ago.
Sent it 3 days ago, it was.
No, I can't quite catch my thoughts.
Focus, Padawan. Remember, you can.
Wait. Yes. Master Silwyn. We found the relic.
Ancient Sith runestone. Sent to the council her findings. Your master did.
We thought it was safe, but then something... They're gone. I don't feel any of them.
No. Lost the temple is.
There were whispers, but it was my voice.
Gripping the dark side still does. Fear dominating your thoughts. Trained fears have
Of course, I need to center myself. Master Yoda, if you here, perhaps we can say I want to help.
Been through much, have you? Remain here.
As you wish. Master Yoda, please, be careful. I can't just... It's too dangerous inside alone. I have to help him. There's gotta be another way in. A Jedi never gives up. Those stones look loose. I can feel the relic from here. Reaching out. Master Yoda? But I belong here. Security system myself. Master Yoda? Listen to me. The Rune Stone. Thing killed them all. Oh, Master Silver. I'm almost there.
Oh, Maddie. It's too late. You'll never be a Jedi now. You weren't strong enough. But I forgive you.
Forgive me?
You did. No! I would never!
Master Yoda! What is this place? I don't recognize this room.
Here, Padawan. Closer. Answers have I.
Master Yoda, I can't remember what happened here. I can't remember what I might have done.
Under the shadow of your deeds, you must.
Why would you say that?
Took their lives you did. Without mercy. Without hesitation.
No, I couldn't. I don't believe you. It's not me. There's something wrong with this place.
Yes. Only
What's
the
wrong with my
hero
lightsaber?
follows
Why won't it
you.
activate? Oh. Come on. Murder him! I'll destroy everyone!
Center yourself. Find calm, patience, balance, your weapon not needed is. Knowledge, defense, Abby, never attack. To fear, do not give in. The dark path. It leads you. Powerful conveyors. Control you, it must not. Padawan, away with your weapon. Allow peace to be restrained.
Addy was fighting the Demlins, but the darkness finally overcame her. I didn't know when I started out, but it looks like the Demlins were the real heroes of this story.
Murder him! I'll destroy every one of you!
Center yourself. Find calm, patience, balance, Padawan. Your weapon not needed it is. Knowledge, defense, Abby, never attack. fear. Do not give in. Quickly, Padawan! Hang it together.
And the end. That's it. I guess. I mean, unless.
Quickly, Padawan! Hang it together. Held the darkness we have. Clear your mind of guilt, Padawan. The acts you fear true, deceptions of the dark side they were.
But there's still darkness in me. I feel it.
Darkness in us all. The power to resist, to choose the light. The essence of a Jedi. That is. Proud of you, your master would be. A fine Jedi Knight will you make.
Me? But
With much strength today. Ready for your trials you may be.
thank you, Master. I won't let you down.
After they locked up the relic, Addy supposedly hid the keys to the temple somewhere on Batuu. I wonder if they're still floating around out there. Cool story, huh? I gotta tell you, most of the time I'm relieved I'm not a Jedi. Lot of handy abilities, you know, cool haircut, but the first sign of trouble and I'd let anger take over. Next thing you know, I'm half droid parts and then good luck finding a six-eyed helmet for this noggin. You can't. It's impossible. I've tried. Alright, that's it for now, but don't worry. I got a few more stories up my sleeve. Might even find out how Addy fared in her trials. And just let me know if you want to hear that story again. Because I don't have many people to talk to, and I like talking. A lot. Do you want to hear it now?
All right. This is a little embarrassing, but I was wondering if you could, Okay. I'm wondering if you could locate some things out in the wilds, for me, to give to Bina. Not, because I like her, but because it would be a nice thing to do, and I like her. Okay? Good, great, gotta go. Mubu out, signing off. Yeah,
15
see you
things
later.
you didn't know about Senator Amidala's wardrobe seamstress's cousin. I knew that. Everybody knows that. You're kidding me. You know, at first I thought they were cute, but then I found 3 of them watching me sleep. Strange. Hey, you fixed it! Great. Great. That's really great. Ugh, I hate this song. Now I remember why I broke it in the first place. In case you haven't noticed, this outpost ain't the classiest of joints. You see it every day, in every alleyway, sometimes even in my own bar. The galaxy's worst scum. But every once in a while, you can find good in the most unlikely of places. Because even the fearsome Anuba can change in stripes. Nar Shaddaa, the smuggler's moon. The whole place is basically one big nest of the most treacherous, backstabbing, rotten junker rats of the Outer Rim. But there was one. Well, he was the worst of them all. IG-88, a Class 4 assassin droid and one of the top bounty hunters in all of known space. Merciless. Unstoppable. But maybe, just maybe, not irredeemable.
Greetings. So you're the bounty hunter?
You are the bounty's client?
Neva, yes. The last 2. You're a droid. Ugh. I thought you'd be human or Trandoshan.
I can assure you, droids are superior bounty hunters.
Really? I've heard some impressive tales about Boba Fett. He's human, isn't he?
You may proceed with the details of the bounty.
His name is Boggs Triff, a gangster who thinks this is his district. I stood up to him, and when he couldn't catch me, he took my little brother. Triff kidnapped Navan and has him somewhere. My brother? He was a soft one. One time we got up before dawn, and we saw this thing.
Only material details about the bounty are required.
Right. Triff is holed up in this building. I bribed 2 of his engineers to get this info. The lower level is a speeder chop shop. His office is on the 74th floor. It'll be a fight the entire way up. The man has his fair share of rivals, and he's mighty paranoid, so his defenses are deadly and throughout. E-web turrets, goons with body armor, controlled access turbolifts, and enough explosives to down an AT-AT. Triff keeps a data pad inside a safe in his office. My brother's location is on it. Kill Triff and retrieve the data pad.
Bounty accepted. Initiating tactical protocols. Stolen. Serial numbers replaced.
Okay, do you need a speeder painted or... Assassin droid!
Will you allow me ingress?
Yeah. Whoa! Okay. Sure. I can't seem to, well, please don't kill me.
Allow me. Your aid was invaluable.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Reduce fog's Trith, and no one will be harmed.
Really? You're just gonna stroll in here and nab the boss? Is that what I'm hearing?
You only have moments left to cooperate.
Oh, I'm shaking in my armor. See all these worker droids? They know who's in charge around here. And you're just like them. Another droid that needs to be taught a lesson.
You are mistaken. My main protocol varies from theirs.
Oh yeah? How's that?
As your corpse demonstrates, I am programmed for target termination. You may return to your tasks. Repair droid, tethered with safety protocol program, dissimilar to IG models. Unfortunate. Former owner possibly vision impaired, or simply has questionable taste. Booby trapped to explode. Target, rival crime boss.
The hell is going on down there? They're interrupting us. You know, two of the hunters came in here spouting some nonsense about a change of heart. And I sure changed their hearts. Stopped them from ticking. Tick, tick, tick. But I never thought I'd see the day it had happened to you. The infamous IG-88 had a change of heart, too.
My ventricular piston chamber is an unalterable mechanism. Your death is incentivized by credits.
Okay. Well, I suppose you can try to get me. But the climb ahead of you ain't gonna be an easy one. I'm gonna reduce you to scrap and use your head as a speeder ornament. So, welcome to the show. We got a guest on the way to 12. Make sure they receive an enthusiastic
enthusiastic reception. Show this rust bucket to the scrapyard. Now!
Disrupting the current would provide a tactical advantage.
Track racing. Numerous illegal modifications.
I'm gonna send bits of you back to your makers. In a nice little package.
Impossible. I killed my makers shortly after activation.
Get Griff! Double the reward for stopping that bucket of bolts! Oh, you ain't getting past anywhere! Get it! appreciate its determination, and you seem very determined. I think the 100 security guards with blaster holes in them can attest to that. But first and foremost, I'm a businessman, so lads, you and me work. Out a deal, huh? How many credits is this little endeavor worth to you?
Targets are unable to negotiate their own bounty. The loss of reputation for receiving your bribe is unacceptable.
Oh, walking computer for brains. He thinks he's got it all worked out.
I perform profit loss calculations every 6 seconds.
Oh yeah? Well, calculate this. I'm shutting down the lifts, and you might think,
here. No one's killing Boggs Drift today. 88.
What happened? The building's lights just flickered.
Truth has impeded my ascension. I am temporarily locked in a lift.
Okay. Which turbolift? There should be ID numbers somewhere inside.
61215X.
Got it. Hold on. What did they say? You can bypass his lift override by... Well, I was gonna ask you if you had anything to use as a conductor, but in your case, I think your body'll do. First, there should be 2 control panels nearby. Break them open. It's such a relief that bribe paid off. I gave the engineers all the money I had left after the bounty.
The poignant connections organic here are little more than costly liabilities.
True. Some of the means I've used along the way, I hope they justify the end, but my brother, he's a part of me. Wouldn't you do anything to get a missing piece of yourself back?
I would simply order a replacement part. From a well-reputed manufacturer, of course. The protective covering panels are no longer protecting or covering.
Good. Okay, now grab both conveyance modules.
Completed the necessary. Our efforts were successful.
How about that? He shouldn't be able to shut it down again. And I think you may be right. Droids are better bounty hunters. Boba Fett could never do what you just did. Well, I suppose he might be able to if he had 2 hydrospanners and some adhesive.
Transmission terminated.
Oh, ain't that just perfect? This blinking sensor is telling me you overrode my override.
Affirmative. Your demise is imminent. Once again.
Some turning over a new leaf, you still got a real cold-blooded style going. Why did this day ever start? Santop's taken his secret recipe of purple algae poison to the grave. Can someone slow him down? Just a little?
you neither's sibling.
Me? Nah. I am with another syndicate. Triff people were trying to squeeze me for info on my ball. So, you're at the other side now. I always heard you were the most sinister killer out there. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's just, no one's gonna buy it when I tell them I was rescued by IG-88.
I did not rescue you. You were inadvertently freed.
Yeah, anyway. Thanks for rescuing me. Wait till the rest of the criminal underworld hears about this.
I suppose. Took out all my muscle. Makes you think, here at the end like this, maybe I could have done things different. I mean, what are the odds anyone misses me when I'm gone? Huh?
4.2 million to 1.
You are a real killjoy. You know that? You think killing me is gonna erase all your past misdeeds? You need to think again!
My prior actions are never deleted. They're archived and analyzed for future performance improvement.
Okay, come. I'm ready. So, finally meet, face to face. Bruno, I think we've developed a begrudging respect for one another.
You are only my 262nd most challenging bounty.
What? We'll see about that. Eat this, 88. Do you know how expensive that was? I bought that off the hut. You're replacing that. Want some more? I'm not going down like a sack of rubber coins. You're going down with me. I'll bring the whole
Structural
building down.
Triff has been terminated. I will transmit proof of his demise.
Oh, I can't. You've helped this district in ways you may never know. Now the data pad. My brother's life depends on it. The engineers told me his safe was locked with a retinal scan. You'll have to use Triff's face to get inside.
Is there an alternative method of entry?
I don't think so. Why?
Irrelevant. The safe's primary function has been interrupted. Bounty objective completed.
A thousand thanks to you, Bounty Hunter. I can get Navan back with this datapad. I'm constantly getting him out of scrapes.
Your personal details remain immaterial. Please initiate credit transfer.
I'm happy to pay you your due, but doesn't the good you've done here today mean anything to you? There are a lot of people on Nar Shaddaa that need your kind of strength. I have a hunch, you and I, we could make this place somewhere good folks feel safe to call home. You know, my mother, she'd always say, fate will do the calling, but it's up to you to answer. Ah, look at that! I'm tempted to take your silence as a yes. Are you thinking about leaving the lore of death and credits behind?
I was merely attempting to pinpoint the frequency of a long-range transmission.
The Empire has issued a substantial bounty on a Carillion freighter that has eluded my subordinates for the last time. Report to the deck of the Executor for a full refill.
Well, you're at the crossroads. Say no to the most evil man in the galaxy and start over as something else.
Goodbye.
Seriously?
Okay, so I looked it up. Turns out the Enuma can't change its stripes. That's the pattern it's born with, and that's the pattern it dies with. I don't know why, I think I might have gotten that phrase wrong. But otherwise, how nice of a story was that? I mean, forget the last bit, wasn't that heartwarming? If you cut out the end. Very nice, all rainbows. Look, IG-88 was a remorseless assassin droid who couldn't change without reprogramming. But people like... you and me? The potential to change for the better is always inside of us. How about that? You buying that? Okay, fine. Next one's on the house. Nar Shaddaa, the smuggler's moon. The whole place is basically one big nest of the most treacherous, backstabbing, rotten junker rats of the Outer Rim. But there was one. Well, he was the worst of them all. IG-88, a Class 4 assassin droid, and one of the top bounty hunters in all of known space. Merciless. I've seen that look before. That look on your face. Lightsaber envy, huh? Been there. I got just the thing for it. Remember Addie? She had the trouble with all the darkness and the whispers, you know? Well, she went on to become a Jedi Knight, and she knew that meant eventually taking a Padawan. But what she didn't know is that in order to teach, you also have to be willing to learn.
But for our first field lesson, I thought there'd be a challenge, like save a village from raiders, or...
Not all challenges are opponents, Padawan. You'll see. Master Silwen would insist on a trip to Valron when she'd sense me losing focus. But we also came because it's time I returned. I've been using my master's Kyber crystal in my lightsaber.
Oh.
As a Jedi, these attachments are forbidden. But everything happened so fast. The hyperspace disaster struck before I was assigned a new master, and then the Nile threat appeared. I needed her voice, in a way.
What kind of things would she say?
Oh, wise counsel things. Like, one of her favorites on Perseverance was, Addie, you must push through.
It worked. You're here.
Yes, but what happened on Batuu? Did Master Yoda's presence save me, or would Master Silwen's training have been...
Oh, this is a bunch of holes. What is this?
It's why we're here. This is where you'll take some of your first steps of really listening to the Force and letting it speak to you.
Whoa. Okay, this is what I wanted.
Now hold on, Padawan. Remember, a Jedi...
I remember.
Enough! Stop, Nuwa! Stop!
I didn't... I'm sorry, Master.
I'm sorry, Nuwa. I remember that moment. Master Silwen let me fail in front of her again and again. I should have done it first, to show you how to succeed. Now, stand back. You see, it's not just about defense. It's also about patience. Being settled before determining whether combat is even called for. Being focused. It can mean sparing the life of another. Or maybe saving your own.
You're good at this, Master.
Well, always. And you'll get better too. But beyond your lack of patience, you let your eagerness for combat get the best of you.
I understand, Master. We have this power. Sometimes it feels good to use it.
Okay. That emotion you're describing is a release. A release of frustration and rage. Those are not the tools of a Jedi. Maybe I brought you here too early.
No, wait, Master! You brought me here for a lesson. I'll just watch and learn. We can push through like Master Silwyn said. That's the point, right?
I suppose it is, Padawan. There we have it. Not a lesson in strength, a lesson in restraint.
Sure, but aren't the Jedi supposed to defend the Outer Rim? I mean, I know we're peacekeepers, but how are we supposed to keep the peace without some muscle?
The true measure of a Jedi isn't when they are the most powerful in the room. It's when they're not. Physical prowess and training is good. It is. But our goal is peace. So the mental side, the discipline, the clarity of thought and focus, that is the core of our strength.
Okay. Well, are there any more provocative thinking exercises?
Lucky for you, there are. I wish Master Silwyn and I made it here more often. Need to avoid the ones that explode. I was a bit slow that time. One more time. Not too bad. Maybe a different strategy. I can do better. Nearly right. That worked. Close. I'll try it again. Here we go. Again. I'll try another approach. Well, I guess I'm a bit rusty. It's a good thing we came here. Well, I guess we've completed this one.
Somebody left their rocks.
They're ancient devium stones, Padawan. And the key here is balance. Use the Force to arrange the stones. It's not solely about balance within, either. You need to consider balance with every decision as a Jedi. The balance of nature if you need to relocate a settlement, of a treaty and how it affects all parties. Balance doesn't always mean an even split of weight. Texture, density, shape, There are many aspects to consider. And that's just for these stones. The world outside this temple only gets more complex.
Okay, but how important can this really be? Because most of the histories I've read are about great Jedi victories on the I can't think of one that's like about the time Master Yoda concentrated really hard and achieved balance via...
That's because you weren't listening. Every victory comes at a price. The notion of glory in winning? That's the lure of the dark side.
Yeah. You're right. Okay. Show me another? I'm glad you're doing it. The way I was thinking would have collapsed.
When I was young, as short as you are now, I was...
I'm actually tall for a Uridel of my age.
Oh. Yes. Well... Nua, I'm sorry. I should have known that. You're my first Padawan, and... I worry I'm not ready for this.
Well, I think it's okay to not be good at something on your first try. Some balance, right?
Huh. A little faster. The trick is to do it quickly. It's not easy.
This is a hard one. You're showing me these... what would you call these?
Master Selwyn called them obstacles. I think she wanted to change my perception on what an obstacle could be. Think about this, Padawan. What use is an obstacle?
They don't have a use. They're just in the way.
They are, but an obstacle also presents us with a challenge. And challenges push us, make us grow.
Oh, yeah. Let's do some more obstacles then.
Done with this one.
Ew, gross. Should we clear those out with my lightsaber?
No, they have to be nurtured.
Ugh, but they're nasty.
It's how we foster growth. Learn to look at a problem differently, and an enemy can grow to become an ally. Or maybe even something more beautiful. Like a friend.
How?
The flowers want the fallen seeds. We provide them with the guidance they need. I broke that seed on purpose to show you how fragile life is.
You were right. They're actually beautiful. I was kind of afraid of them at first.
You shouldn't fear something just because it's unusual to you. Fear, anger, hate, suffering, they all lead to the dark side. The seeds are easily cracked. Need to take better care with the seeds.
So, you never get scared?
Well, I do. But if you're afraid of the dark, then you need to be the light.
So close. How about another try? Master? I sense something. Are you... Is there something you fear now?
Being here brings back a lot. I feel Master Sylwan's absence again.
What was it like when you lost her?
It was like falling. You think there's nothing you can do, no way to reach out and stop the descent. Just deeper and deeper. And, thankfully, Master Yoda was there to guide me back. But her being gone, I don't ever want to leave you in a similar situation.
Maybe now is a good time to return her crystal. Where will it go?
There's a vessel here in the temple. Early Ithorian, I think. She always admired it.
Okay. I'll wait over there.
Thank you, Padawan. I'll be quick. All finished. I guess it's time to say goodbye, Master. Now to get her crystal out. Hello, Master. I know you'd probably frown on me taking this, but we parted too soon. I didn't feel finished when you were taken. But I've tried to become the Jedi you were molding me to be. I just hope I've made you proud. I still can't believe I'll never see you again. That the time we had is all we'll ever get. I'm a knight now, and we spoke about what it meant to be a Jedi, but being a teacher is a subject we never got to cover. I wish we had one more chance to talk, to just hear your voice again. Nua? Nua? Nua?
Up here! Master, I'm up here! Up here, Master! One of those flowers is in this corner. I can give it a seed.
Nua, get down from there.
It's okay. I've almost got it.
Nua!
Master! Master, help me!
Nua! I can't cut you out! My lightsaber doesn't... No. I can't fail her. Nua! No! Nua?
It's okay, Master. I can do this. Whoa. Stupid seed. Last time I tried that.
Nua, you... I'm sorry. I couldn't help you.
No, don't. It's what Master Sowen said. Challenges make us grow. If you had helped me, I wouldn't have learned anything.
I... suppose that's true. How did you get out?
I followed your lessons. I was scared, but with patience, I was able to find balance. That helped me push through. Also, I literally pushed through that panel.
You really looked at the problem in a different way. I'd never thought about taking those words literally. Nua, I think you just helped me solve the mystery of the last obstacle.
Oh, I get it. Push through. Whoa. What's inside?
It's a message.
Addie, I'm so proud of you.
From Master Silwyn.
I knew one day you'd find this. There isn't a single challenge you can't overcome, small or large. Push through.
Wow. I believe you may be the large challenge she's referring to.
Master.
Kidding. Sort of. But Nua, thank you for reminding me that the flow of knowledge goes both ways. You've taught me something today. A lesson my master meant to teach me years ago.
You're welcome, Master. You taught me that I still have a lot to learn.
Don't we all? But that's why I'm here for you. And you for me.
Well, what's our next challenge?
I think it's you telling Master Yoda you broke the sculpture.
Just me?
All right, fine. We can do it together.
Never too old to be a student. That's what I always say. Right, my little Porgy-Wan apprentice? Okay. Apparently someone's had enough learning for today. Now beat it. I gotta clean this up.
This path appears overrun with deathly scum. I know it may seem like we are facing insurmountable odds, but if my experience with the Resistance has taught me anything, it is that a small, dedicated team can accomplish... Oh, those horrible creatures have come! Discovered a shortcut. The one I was looking for, obviously. And I seem to have lost them. Oh, dear, they're back! They must have used my shortcut! Things are still pursuing me. And now there's a patrol of Death Gang pirates? Will this misery never end?
stages. High, even higher. Ooh, she's just thinking about it.
I've been cornered, but we found imminently. Oh, this is dreadful. I'll head this way. Disgusting creatures, but perhaps over here. Well, I will meet you shortly.
From over there. That's the one.
scrapping monsters unscathed. The lifter's console looks as if it is repairable. If I may, I might be able to reason with it. Hello, I am C3P. Oh dear, it appears this negotiation may take some time.
The astromech belongs to Lieutenant Gage. He's already paid, and, well, I really don't feel like returning his Devon gas. If there's anyone left on the road, Coast's wannabe.
Urgently! How dare you! I'm raising yours. You raised yours first. I'm not the one who started here. I have never encountered a Nectar with such habits. Of course you'd say that. That is a response I'd expect from a droid who only deals in ups and downs. Well, yes, I need your help. Do go ahead. The lifter won't bite.